We started Nana's House in 2008. We started out as a girls' home. We were only going to take in like 10 girls. And of course, we had the idea that we were going to take in 10 beautiful little well-behaved girls. And it took us a lot of years to learn that, broken hearts don't always behave the best, right? But the first girl we took in, her name is Isabel. She's actually now graduating this year from the university. She studied international business, and we're so excited to see her life go forward and she entering into her career. And so we took in these 10 girls, and we worked many years like that until one boy showed up. And with one boy who was in great need, we started the boys' home. And we've been going almost 15 years. Now we're more focused on teenagers. We saw over the years that the best, we don't like taking in little kids because they really need a home. Little kids need to be focused on. They need to feel special. And in a group home, that's a very difficult thing. We have raised several girls in Nana's House, and actually boys too. And it's been okay. They've done okay, but they have actually chosen to stay, and they're really a part of the Nana's House family. It's worked out for them. But now when younger kids come in, we do try to see them go in adoption. It's the best thing. They really can get the deep, surgery, emotional surgery to get their wounds healed and to really feel part of something. And so right now we're working with teenagers. I think our biggest strength has been education, seeing kids that are on the street. And right now we have several kids, we're kind of in a new stage where a lot of our kids, their parents have either passed away, a mother or a father. We have several girls that literally have lived on the street. And for them to come into Nana's House and not really know how to act because they haven't had a home. They don't use sheets on their bed. They really don't even know how to eat right, like to use utensils. And they don't know how to interact with people who are from a home, and it's been difficult for them to stay. But they have chosen to stay because that's a requirement in Nana's House, is that the kids choose to stay. And we've seen great progress in their education. And we've been able to see them mature and start to be healed. It's difficult for teens to go into adoption. Of course, that's always something that we would love to see happen for them. But it does work a lot better, a group home for teenagers. So we're moving more into a place where we're getting these teenagers who haven't gone to school, maybe they have a second, third grade education, and we're able to get them up to par in their education. We're able to see them get into the university. It's very difficult because these kids in their teenage years want their freedom, and it's a temptation to choose the street because they can go and do whatever they want. So we're really focusing on giving them skills to work at a young age in case they do choose to leave. I'm really happy with the progress of these teens. There's so many ups and downs, and all of you can imagine. But I'm really happy with the progress that we're seeing. I'm seeing great success in Nana's House, seeing these kids take the steps through a lot of torment and a lot of anguish, but they're taking the steps to break the chains of poverty that they come from. So just pray for us that we can see these kids really go forward, and we're growing. We're building the boys' home, which is we're going really fast on the boys' home. The boys' home has been very difficult to manage. We're making it. We're getting there. We need more male staff to come along who speak Spanish. So we're hoping that this ministry grows. That the area that we're in is a very needy area. So the school that we are working it's actually our school, but the technique that we're working with, a lot of the kids around the neighborhood could possibly get an education. So just pray that we can grow for this multi-use building, and that we can make use of training people and giving people an opportunity in life. Yeah, and I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has supported us. It's been hard to get to the point that we're at, but you guys have stood by us, and some of you have come down and worked with us, and I can't thank you enough. We can't do this without you. And I want to say thank you for every person that's given children an opportunity to study and to make it in life. God bless you guys. We're so thankful for your help.